Hello everyone. Welcome back to Old Timers Farm. I once again have an update for you. I know we said it would be the last one, but things were found that were wrong and we couldn't leave it go. We had to fix it. Concerning the calves, if you remember correctly, there was 3 calf pens that were built into the map. We discovered that only the administrator of the map could buy the animals, and that wouldn't fit well for people that were playing multiplayers, that where other people wanted to build a farm, they weren't able to use the calf barns. So what we've done is there's only one left on the map, and that's this one right here at the main farm, and we've made it a placeable. For those of you that want calves that are going to play a multiplayer and build a farm off the main farm site, you will be able to purchase the calf barn and use it normally. I want to thank Dixie for discovering this issue. I appreciate it, Dixie. Thank you very much. The next issue we came across was with the goats. The goats, for some reason, were not functioning properly. The black goats and the white goats were not producing manure and slurry. They consumed everything the way they were supposed to, but there was no manure and slurry. So we fixed that issue. Now all 3 different goats will produce manure and slurry. Everything is consumed properly, straw is used, and everything else. And of course your manure, put your straw in here, and your slurry and manure are back here in the back. Now, if you look at these, there's 2 different goat pens in the shop. For those of you that would like the goats but don't want to worry about the manure and slurry, use the goat husbandry. That way all you have to do is feed and water and you'll still get the milk. The goat barn, which is the one that's placed on the map, is the one where you get the manure and slurry from. For those of you that are organic farmers and use a lot of manure and slurry for fertilizer, this would be the ideal setup for you. And I did forget one thing with the calves. I wanted to show you. The calves do also produce manure, and it will populate right here. And I know most people like the calves because they're cute, but that's what they're there for, is to make the farm look cute. You'll notice if you look at the map where we had the calf barns placed before, there's no hot spots for them. We could do the hot spot on the farm. I've gone ahead and I've placed another one up here in the placeable area. We can visit there. The hot spot does appear. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and go down here to the animal dealer. And I can show you this while I'm here. All right. The animal dealers opens at 7 a.m. and closes at 9. Now, if you decide you want to build a farm down here, you do have to buy the land. And let's do this way. Let's buy the land. All right. And we'll come in and we'll go into the shop. Animal pens. Calf barn. And I'm going to be all the way over the other side of the map. So let's turn around here. And we'll take this over. Slow process, unfortunately, but we will get there. And you could place anywhere that you buy a map. I'm just using the placeable areas because it's nice and open. Going by the port. All right, let's say we want to set our calf barn up right over here. I do own the land, but it doesn't want to let me do it. So, and we'll go ahead and click it. And that works out pretty well, actually. All right. Now we have it there. And you now can purchase your calves here. And you have the hot spot on the map. We thought this was important because once it makes the gameplay much easier. And yeah, if the admin came and bought the calves for you, you could feed them in straw, but you wouldn't be able to take the manure out. So it only made sense for us to fix this problem. And unfortunately with this, you will require a new game save. Now, one other thing I wanted to show you. Back over here to my house. And we'll head over here across the yard. And I'll go out back to field 2, which we own, and it's going to be a clover field. There's been some confusion as to the clover and alfalfa. You harvest both with a harvester. That will be get you the seed you need to feed your animals. Make sure you use your swath. Lay down the swath behind it, and that'll give you clover grass. Now you have options with that. You can either ted it for clover hay, you can bale it for clover grass, or you can bale it and wrap it for clover silage. Or you can pick it up and put it in a bunker to make silage as well. Same as the alfalfa. You have the alfalfa, you have the alfalfa grass, alfalfa silage, and alfalfa hay. Kaz also gives you a wheat field. I know a lot of people like to have their chickens, and of course you need wheat to feed the chickens. I think he's done really well with the updates to this. He's made this map a lot more playable, to be honest with you, and a lot more enjoyable. He doesn't scrimp on the stuff on this map you start with. You get some pretty decent equipment. You've got the Lemken plow. You've got a horse cultivator. The seeder, the planter. You got a JCB tractor, a John Deere 8400, and of course your little wagon, fertilizer spreader, baler, windrower, tedder, and your mowers. And you got your water tank. It's parked here in front of the water tower. This water tower does not have water in it unless you put it in there. Hello, windmill. And of course some more storage for tractors, whichever you prefer. The Modding Welt barns, I love the Modding Welt barns. I think they're awesome. They did a great job with the looks of these to give you that old time feel with kind of a new look, so to speak. You've got the robot milkers. Pretty cool. And of course you have your pigs here. And you both feed and straw right here. Your water, which you'll have to put in, is out here. You have your sheep pen, which you'll do feed, straw, and everything right there. And your buy point is right in the middle of the barn. And of course you have your chickens here. And we've already looked at the calf barn, and just your hay barn, straw barn, and another vehicle shed where your harvester and your corn head is at. And then you got your small crops right here with this head. Gives you a trampy tipper and man truck. So you're pretty well set up to start off farming. The two fields you have are a little bit bigger than you think they are. They're enjoyable to play. This whole map is extremely enjoyable. I have over 500 hours on the original map. And I still like to play that one. But the updates he's done is just great. I will link Papa Smurf in the description so you can get the map. Remember, you do have to join. You have to create an account. That is only to weed out bots. Same with Kaz's Facebook group. That link will also be there. Once again, you'll have 3 questions to answer. Please answer the questions. If you do not, you will not be accepted into the group. And I think that's just about it for now, guys. That's all I had. It was just a quick little video to explain the things we've done, why we did them. Just trying to keep everybody that plays the map happy. I know it gets frustrating at times waiting because of the updates, but it's necessary sometimes, and in this particular case it was. We felt it was anyway. So with that, everyone, like I said, I will have the links for this in the description. Please go over and join the groups. Take the map, play it, enjoy. With that, y'all be safe. Be careful. This is Old Timer Dave. See you next time. So long.